Hello everyone, Jorge Huertas once again with all of you. Today I'm gonna show you what is and how to develop your own Ikigai. This video is also available in Spanish. Well, the Ikigai is a tool that it comes from Japan. It got the following characteristic. It's basically what it means to impulse your life. Is the essential reason why you act every day, your purpose. This concept is extremely important when you want to define a theme for a project, for a business model, any type of development, but especially if you want to find your place and your vocation in the world. Establish that finding your talent or role in the world allows everything to be perceived easier and more pleasant, as it helps you develop your qualifies and taste, in addition to generate a lot of pleasure and fun doing what you are really passionate about. The first thing we will need to find in our Ikigai is to do a introspective uh, task, and it got 4 pillars that we're gonna see next. So the Ikigai is a very interesting concept. I really like it because it really allowed you to look inside yourself and trying to find out what do you want to do, what you really enjoy. The majority of people in the world never find their purpose, never find their passion, and just live their lives. However, if you can find your Ikigai, you will have a more pleasant life. Before I start, if you like what we do, please subscribe to our channel. Give us a like, turn on the bell. If you want to give us something, it's more than welcome. So yeah. So the Ikigai, it got the first thing is the matrix. As you can see, is developed in 9 spaces. We are going to see each one of them. The first one is, what do the world need? That is very important because some people want to do something that really the world doesn't need. The world doesn't need more rubbish. The world doesn't need more products or services that don't help people in basically anything. So that is extremely important. If you have doubts about this, there is the Maslow pyramid, and the Maslow pyramid really allowed you to know what really everyone in the world needs to have a pleasant life. Then what do you love to do? That is very important as well, because and that is very personal, like the first question, it's is not personal, and you can contrast what you think. However, in what do you love to do, it's something that only you can answer that, and can be anything: cooking, playing football, design, I don't know, anything. So here you write that. Then what are you good at? That is something very important, because many people, I can say that I can talk through the years, and they say, like, I'm not good for in anything. I don't believe that. I believe that every person is good at something. However, sometimes people don't know what they are good for, and you need to start to listen to yourself, start knowing yourself, and that is very introspective. You cannot be good in something that you have never done before, because practice make master. That's the reality. So here you can write what you are good for. Why do they pay me for? That is extremely important, because that is related to your job. And sometimes the idea here is that you love your job. However, that doesn't happen all the time. Actually, it's quite a very few people that really enjoy what they do. If you don't like what you do, I strongly recommend that you start looking from that. So the idea here, so this is are the 4 external pillars. And then the idea is that your profession is something that you choose between what you are good for, and why do they pay me for. So the profession, the idea of the profession is that you can pick, that you can choose something that you really enjoy or like, and that you can live from your profession. But a lot of people go to the university, study something, and they never live from that. So Yeah, the idea over there is that you start thinking and you can choose your profession in something that you like and something that they can pay you for. That is something very, very deep. Passion. What is passion? Passion is something that you love to do and that you are good in that. So is the um, middle point between this and this question. That's your passion. When you are passionate about something, you do it. It doesn't matter how or when or anything. It really doesn't matter. But yeah, people can really enjoy or like that. So yeah, it's very important that you can find something that you are passionate about. Your mission. I believe that, and the Japanese as well, that every person has a mission in the world. However, some people never find out what that mission is. The mission is that you can do something not just for yourself, but for a specific community or for a specific thing. When you find out that, you can focus in that development, and it's really interesting. And your vocation is the mix between what the world need and why do they pay for me. The idea over there, I see day after day people so frustrated with their jobs, with what they do, and they live a very unhappy life. The majority of people is because they don't find their vocation. And of course, the mission is between what do you love to do and what do the world need. So yeah, it's everything like that, but you need to find out. This is not a short journey. It take a lot of people. Sometimes, um, maybe once in a lifetime, you can find someone since a very young age. They know what they want to do, but that is the exception. That is not the rule. The rest of the people need to find out that during the life. And the convention on all of that, it's what Ikigai means. So that's the ninth spot. It's very hard to tell. So the development is very important. You start validating what do they world need. And of course, for example, the world need peace. Okay, the world need peace, but I don't even have peace in my house. So you can start with something very short and something that you are especially passionate and something that you really like. For example, for me, education, it's a big trigger, something that I really enjoy, something that the world needs. And yeah, that really moves me. What do you love to do? Well, I love to teach. I love to create content. I love innovation. I love design. I love everything that can allow me to improve people's life. I really love that. What are you good at? I think that I'm a really good teacher. I think that I'm a really good consultant as well. I'm very good at creating new development, creating disruptive ideas. I'm really good at that. What do they pay me for? Well, they pay me for be a teacher, they pay me for create content, and they pay me for be a consultant, and sometimes as well to be a speaker. So yeah. My profession, I'm an industrial designer. I got a master degree in design thinking and agile methodologies and development of products and services with agile methodologies. My passion, my passion is what I do. That's why this channel is called Design Thinking 24/7, because I love everything and I work 24/7 on this. My mission, I believe that my mission is to teach. It doesn't matter how old I am, but I hope that I can teach the rest of my life. Could be in a classroom, could be online. But yeah, I think that's my mission. And of course, my vocation is education. I always say that, for example, be a consultant is like to give a class, but in a personal way. And I see it like that. Um, I love to public speaking. I absolutely love that. And I believe that that is my Ikigai. So that is the example of the development that I make from myself to do this. As a conclusion, we can say that the Ikigai concept is very useful when you want to make your life plan, build a business, produce a product or a service. It's extremely important. Some people, they want to do something, they really don't know why. They are not passionate about that. They don't like it. So why do they do it? So that is very, very important as well. Ask very important questions and be profound. I mean, you don't develop your Ikigai from one day. You need to really ask yourself what do you want and what you are looking for. Prepare this carefully. This concept meaning that you can find your purpose in life and you can be really passionate. You don't have to be miserable at your job. That is something that really like me about this, because I see day after day so many people so miserable, and say like, you don't have to live like that. You can, of course, this is not easy. You're gonna be uncomfortable. Probably you're gonna ask yourself things that you have never done before, but it will be very helpful. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Design Thinking 24/7. Follow us on social media. Remember that our Udemy courses are already available. In the description of this video, you can find the link. Remember that every week we got new videos, so please don't miss it. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.